So what is RIM and why is it so important? RIM is Regulatory Information Management. It is the capture and management of data for regulatory affairs. Regulatory affairs is not the exciting or sexy aspect of drug development, but it is involved and critical at every step of the medicinal product development process. Getting this right is not optional. I caught up with Jo English, our VP of Regulatory Information Management, to hear her thoughts about it.
So I think one of the important things to understand is how RIM is critical to the entire life cycle of a product. Regulatory affairs is involved in all aspects of drug approval, delivery, right the way through your R&D process. You need to evaluate all those data. And then obviously the piece that everybody anticipates is the submission of your dossier for a clinical trial, or it could be an NDA or a BLA or an IND, CTA. And while all of this is going on, there is safety monitoring that needs to be undertaken to ensure that the product continues to be safe and efficacious for human use.
At Parexel, we bring unparalleled experience to providing life sciences companies with a comprehensive system in which to manage all of their regulatory information management requirements. For clients selecting a partner, it is essential to choose one who has a fundamental understanding of the complexity of regulatory data and processes, who understands the needs of the individual stakeholders, and who comprehends the importance of bringing best-of-breed systems together to provide the right solution to address your organization's requirements. With our Liquid Insight Suite, we do just that.
One of the things that is really exciting about Insight is our partnership with Microsoft and how we together are going to change the way we work.
This partnership is a huge differentiator, both for Parexel and for Microsoft.
So we've chosen to work with Microsoft as our partner to assist us in the development of Insight, but it really is a two-way process. It is not just about Insight being hosted on the Azure cloud. Microsoft really are benefiting from us with our deep knowledge of the healthcare industry, but also our deep knowledge of regulatory affairs and regulatory processes. For those that are not using Insight so regularly, casual users and potentially affiliates, is to make them stay in Office products, the products that they use so much more often, and have Insight do some of the work in the background so that they continue to use the products that they know and trust. Word, Excel, Outlook, and the data are automatically entered into Insight in the appropriate way, and they don't have to worry about a fancy UI or how the UI works or what workflows there are, because all of this will be done automatically for them, and I find that really exciting.
This is just the first of our feature stories for Liquid Insight. Stay tuned to learn more about our regulatory solution vision and how we are going to change the way you work so that you can focus on improving patients' lives.